A very recent report by international US newspaper The Wall Street Journal has created political upheaval and controversy in the country. The report alleged that Facebook favored Bharatiya Janata Party in India by ignoring hate speech by party leaders. The report said that social media platform Facebook was biased in its functioning and operation in India. The report has said that Facebook did favor Bharatiya Janata Party leaders and politicians to avoid ruining its relationship with the Indian government. The report claimed that Ankhi Das, Facebook's top executive in India, had opposed the application of hate speech rules and regulations to members of the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party government. The report said that the current and former employees of the company said Ms. Das, whose job also includes lobbying India's government on Facebook's behalf, told staff members that punishing violations from Mr. Modi's party would damage the company's business prospects in the country, Facebook's biggest global market by number of users in this country. After this report created political controversy and upheaval, Facebook spokesperson defended company's move by saying, "We prohibit hate speech and content that incites violence, and we enforce these policies globally without regard to anyone's political position or party affiliation." The spokesperson also added that while we know there is more to do, we are making progress on enforcement and conduct regular audits of our process to ensure fairness and accuracy. Big political controversy has broken on this report. Congress leader Rahul Gandhi tweeted and said that BJP and RSS control Facebook and WhatsApp in India. They spread fake news and hatred through it and use it to influence the electorate. Finally, the American media has come out with the truth about Facebook. Responding to this tweet by Rahul Gandhi, Union Minister Ravi Shankar Prasad tweeted and said, "Losers who cannot influence people even in their own party keep cribbing that the entire world is controlled by Bharatiya Janata Party and RSS. You were caught red-handed in alliance with Cambridge Analytica and Facebook to weaponize data before the elections and now have the gall to question us." Amid all these controversies, BJP Bengaluru MP Tejasvi Surya alleged in a tweet that many have complained that Facebook is unfairly censoring many nationalist, pro-India or pro-Hindu voices. Congress leader Shashi Tharoor, who heads the Parliamentary Standing Committee on Information Technology, said that the panel would like to hear from Facebook about the report. He tweeted and said, "The Parliamentary Standing Committee on Information Technology would certainly wish to hear from Facebook about these reports and what they propose to do about hate speech in India." While addressing media, Congress spokesperson Ajay Maken said, "Yesterday we celebrated our Independence Day and freedom from the British, but later in the day, reputed American newspaper told us how Indians are not truly free yet." Maken claimed that hundreds of millions of Indians are controlled, divided and manipulated through fake news and hate speech propagated by the ruling Bharatiya Janata Party through the American social media giant Facebook. He added that India's rich electoral democracy cannot be sacrificed at the altar of Facebook and WhatsApp, and there must be a serious joint parliamentary committee to probe into these matters further. Ankhi Das has submitted a written complaint to Delhi Police Cyber Cell alleging that number of people have been issuing violent threats against her life and body through online posting and publishing of content. She has also said that the Wall Street Journal report was further published in a mischaracterized and distorted manner in India by various publications and further widely circulated on social media. The entire issue has become a flashpoint between Congress and Bharatiya Janata Party, with the Congress citing this report as evidence of the alleged social media manipulation by the Bharatiya Janata Party.